So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Oh, terrible pass. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been knocked clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. Shevchenko finds himself offside.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen. Messi! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saliba makes the interception. Now it's Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. That pass has been well intercepted. De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to pass it through. McTominay. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And Shevchenko! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Deco. And this is Shevchenko. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Can he get on the end of this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
In the stadium hall.
And the action is back on the way.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Luis Suarez. There's the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through? Pele! Costa Curta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That has been cut short. Cruyff. Rijkaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the ball is out of play. Well, there... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. And no, that was never going to make it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Deco. Oh, that's fabulous. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maldini cuts it out. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rijkaard. Luis Suarez. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Suarez is onto this. Now, he's got space here. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they're back on the ball again. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was... And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Deco. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race. Takes a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Deco at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Dominik Livakovic. Coming on to replace him is number 1,
Cleared without hesitation. And this is Del Piero! Del Piero! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got away. And the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
McTominay aimed beyond the defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Raul. Can he get it through? Del Piero. He is through here! Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Leipzig have their second corner now. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
2 added minutes has
Can
been
he get on the end
added.
of this? Intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Inter Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it. Oh, shooting chance! Deco. Leipzig have reclaimed it. He's got plenty of space. Can he finish? I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is lovely. And there's the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. De Bruyne. That has been cut short. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Del Piero! He has done it! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's picked it up out wide. Deco! It's a threatening ball. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah, tries to dink it through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And no That is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes
Oh,
have
that
been
was
indicated.
vital. McTominay. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Eto'o tries to play it through.
For my money, Peter, Sergio Busquets was the best number 6 of his generation.
And it's striking, isn't it, how different he is from those bustling box-to-box players who've tended to take that position. Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Shevchenko with the clearance. Saliba. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. And Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quality ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Martinez. Rodri. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! He scored! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning.
And there's the shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez!
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nesta. Threads one in. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away. Shevchenko! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shevchenko. And it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. 60 minutes played. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Bruyne. Inter Milan finding their passes. Rodri. And it's Deco. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's Deco. Great vision. McTominay! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has two. Into Milan. And Shevchenko! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Shevchenko. Number 80, Lautaro Martinez. Number 9, Eto.
He's got tall. Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Deftly away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he welcomes it in. Pacho. Now Costa Curta. Oh, this looks sharp. No unnecessary risks. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. It's a mighty effort! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Deco. Oh, super ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rivaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. So it is still 0-0. Great vision. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Deco. And this is Bale. Adams wins the duel this time. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that has been cut short.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's De Bruyne, foot in. Beckham. Beckham plays a sharp little ball here. Chance! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Park Ji-sung. Nicely spread.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Beckham. And it's Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Short changes him with that pass. Park Ji-sung. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. De Bruyne. Now it's Bale. Now that's well seen too.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. The Drogba! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aimed in towards the centre. Now, can they get him away? And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's played it in low. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schmeichel trying to keep this in. Now it's Roberto. Decent chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Deco. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?